three-pointers is being rewritten.
Give this man his flowers. He is putting on a game for the ages.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Edgecombe out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Dean Wade. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the power forward position. Queta gets the bucket. Queta's gotten his first basket of the night.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at it. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Williams from long range.
Bot Ricks has successfully joined the channel.
Williams has got 26 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Pass to Walsh. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Oh, from deep. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter. And here's Simons outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Harper passes to Williams. Launches a 3. And Harper with a basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Barlow. Over to the wing. The 3 from Edgecombe. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, that's a real encouraging make for Edgecombe. The rookie's showing he can score it off the ball.
Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Wade, again, Philadelphia.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside, Williams. He puts up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The vertical of Simons getting all the way up to the rim.
Pass to Williams. Here's Queta. Embiid covers. 5 to shoot. Queta gets the bucket. Queta's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, look, that's good defensive effort there, but that's just outstanding touch around the rim.
Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Williams against Simons. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
The 3 from Edgecombe. Up again. It's good on the putback. Embiid's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Here's Queta. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Well, he was in attack mode, but it's hard to score with a man in your shirt. Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And Embiid with the block. Driving in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 17 points for Joel Embiid.
He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
Here's Queta. Embiid covers.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first free throw is good.
they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Walsh. Tatum comes in for Harper. Paul George, he's checked in for Shireman. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Williams. Philadelphia also making some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Barlow. And it's Jaylen Brown in for Wade. Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Tatum passes to Robinson. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Robinson. That's good from Embiid on the assist by James.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Robinson in the post. Embiid's there. Here's George. Yep, that one goes. George has got 12 points here in the second half.
30
Well, Lakers sucks.
Getting by the contact into his finish.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Robinson. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Robinson's got 28. Here's Simons. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Wow, fancy stuff from Anthony Simons.
Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
And this is the kind of hot streak that just makes you smile.
James, outside, good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his third assist of the night.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now George. The 11-footer. It's good. What a J.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
76ers trail by 13. Maxey. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Beyond the arc. Oh, connects again.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Robinson. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You can see why Embiid owns the inside. He's just so physical.
Now it's Maxey. Oh, another one falls.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Luka, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more.
And again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever. Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
And season over.
And good. There's another.
He has been simply
Guy's still too big.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. Either way, he is having a night to remember.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Cleared away by White. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
At the line, Derek White.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Money from 3.
3 points.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game. And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Maxey fires. He got it again. Sensational.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in the game. Unbelievable night.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
Tyrese Maxey lives for these moments. Loves coming through in the clutch. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right
there. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. From downtown, it's money from deep.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Jaylen Brown. And so it's Boston, who scraped by with the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Get Troy Muppy.
Being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. Alongside Stan Van Gundy.
Oh, say does that star-spangled So, Clark, when you look at it, what's the focus for these teams so early on in the campaign?
You know, I think really at this point it's about seeing what you've got, finding out what you have, building chemistry. I think this is where you kind of start to discover the strengths and weaknesses of your team.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Pritchard and White are their guards. Tatum out there with George, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low.
Boy, that's a hard shot even from that range. George had to get that one off against tough defense.
Here's Brunson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Your defense is trash.
Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Towns. Robinson, that's good.
You look like lacquer defense.
Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
Towns, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Towns has got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He had a nice open look right there.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Pass to Tatum. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Good on the shot. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Luka and Sir Flopper are trash.
Hit again from deep.
You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
He gets that one. Brunson's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
White the pass to Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that.
Denver is trash.
That shot looked effortless.
And Towns gets it to go.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here is Robinson. And the rejection by Towns.
Boy, it's a big bonus for this team when Towns is engaged and making an impact defensively.
This is as good as it gets.
And season over.
First quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. Coming off a terrific
Oklahoma Thunder is trash.
among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations.
Follow me on Twitter https://twitter.com/sgtdracula.
From 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We talked about his approach in guarding Jason Tatum. He said, we want to crowd Tatum right from the jump and prevent him from getting into an early rhythm, especially from deep. Because when his three-point shot is falling, it opens up the rest of his game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Landry Shamit's checked in for the Knicks. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for White. Williams passes to Tatum from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
And the dunk by Town.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Here's George, and it's Boston with another.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
The Knicks leading by 3. And here's Brunson outside. Yes.
Super flag on Lakers.
6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. In third, the Knicks.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
The 3 from Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the Celtics with possession here. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Outside for George. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Pritchard.
It's Pika.
Picking up that last basket. Launches a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss.
It's Pika is trash. Lakers suck.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate.